Hello, and welcome back to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. Before we start, however, please note that serious injuries may occur. The Enrichment Center is proud to announce that your family will be notified in the event of a work fatality with no additional garnishment to your wages. Your first task is to build a bridge so that a test vehicle can reach the test chamber exit. First, we need to remove the useless assembly left by your predecessor, and we don't mean their family. Let a test vehicle run over your bridge to test it.
There we go. I'm getting the hang of this pretty quickly. Successfully spent $10,000.
For this task, the test chamber will be enhanced with an Aperture Science Quantum Tunnel, or more commonly called a portal. The portal will open in 3,
here we go. Now we're getting it.
2, 1.
Alright, roadway time.
Very good. Testing procedure requires that this test will not allow supporting the bridge from below. However, we can use the construction attachment points above to suspend the bridge with Aperture Science multi-purpose super cables.
Got you. Cables.
Perfect. Now send the vehicle through the portal. Don't worry. These intra-dimensional gates have been proven completely safe for custodial staff.
Well, that's nice. Good for them. How sweet. And now they're going to deliver their package.
Please note, to protect valuable testing apparatus, vehicle drivers are not permitted to make contact with the deadly fluid on the chamber floor.
Right, let's not do that. Let's do this. That should do it. That should not do it. I didn't realize we had the ability to just keep holding them up like that. That'll do it. Excellent. $20,000 down the drain. So we need the road to this blue one. Be suspended from here. Boom. Go through. It'll go through the blue portal. Then we need a road down to this red portal here. And then we're just gonna have to hope that that's enough momentum to shoot them into the... And it sure is. Let's go.
The bridges must be self-supporting, with arch scaffolds placed in a triangular formation. It should be a simple matter of copying this design to bridge the remaining gaps.
Got it, yeah. The easiest. We're going through the blue, it's going to take us over here to yellow. And then it's going to go through yellow to purple. Boom. Boom. What? What are we even doing here? Huh? Come on now. Amateur bridges. Can't work with them. Oh? Now hold on just a minute. I forgot the top scale. Yeah, that would make sense. That should be self-sustaining. Boom. Excellent work. Look at that speed they're gaining, too. Awesome.
The advice for this test chamber is as follows. Build a clear slice so that the exit. Very simple.
Sounds like a plan. Alright. We want it to drop through there and then drive down this. Or we want it to drive up there. Tether it to the top here. Boom. Then he jumps that, bounces off the floor. We'll just suspend this bridge off the other bridge. Of course, a little under support never hurt nobody. Then it'll drive through there, up through there, hit the button, come out of this. It's a bit excessive, but it should work. What about that little bit that's going to slip? Well, that's where you create a little catcher whose entire job is to keep this thing in place. Boom, look at... Okay, not quite. This is a lot of extra metal for this little piece here. It should barely hold together, right? Oh, we lost one. But the other guy made it through. How are you stuck on that, of all things? Yeah, that guy hits his head every time, no doubt. The button's been pressed. There's the road. The janky bridge might have done it. And would you look at that? A success.
It will need a lot of speed to hurdle the middle wall.
Oh yeah, for
The
sure.
enrichment center.
Let's see what happens if I just really speed racer ramp it in. Okay, so yeah, that's more than enough. And for the jump, here we go. He leaps it. And now for the 1 weak part, yep, he still makes it. Excellent work.
The vehicle drivers will need speed and crossing paths to complete this test on your behalf. We
was good.
believe in you, applicant 9723. If you are not applicant 9723, please submit a sporadic encouragement request form 274 days prior to testing.
Maybe this will work. Huh? Oh, not enough speed though. Let's make it so that it's a ramp off the bottom. And there we go. Alright, I just need more support in here. Oh, that looks like a solid landing. And it was. Beautiful work. Nice. Oh, hey look, convoy. Just send them all. Why don't we? This is the slowest map of them all, but let's send everyone we've got. Oh, uh-oh. They might not be able to handle multiple at a time. Yeah. Looks like only one of them is making it besides that second one. Look at him go. Excellent work.
Previous tests have shown that applicants who are more anxious about the increased complexity will take comfort in the following sounds. We can see from your biofeedback monitor that your mood has nearly improved to acceptable limits.
And I'm just gonna connect one bridge to the other bridge, because why not? Here we go. Look at that solid string foundation. There's a solid rope foundation on this bridge. Look at that. Not even a flinch. We just lost the guy for jumping too high. Okay, so this one's going to take you down through here. We need to go up to the button. So the little issue is we're going to have to forego that extra support so we can go up and into the... Boom. That thing's not going anywhere. This little rope on the other end. This should do it. Expert engineering. Oh, we overshot the button. Alright. This should do it. Now that we hit the button. We just barely missed it. Slight raise on the platform ought to do it. There you go. Look at that. Rube Goldberg-esque. And we keep losing a dude, but it's okay. 65 grand. Is the number stacking? Hello, are you giving me a new wire for my computer? Extended testing opportunity. Finish every test in Chapter 1. Huh. Hey, birthday cake. Woo! Right.
Congratulations. You've made it farther than anyone expected.
Yeah, me as well. I didn't
Unfortunately,
think I'd still be
testing
playing this
conditions
long.
will...
You need to be able to take out the sentry turret as well. Let's just see what happens when I do this real quick. Here we go. Okay, well, you know, it could have went worse. So it does in fact blow things up. We do know that. Reinforced, and now this sentry turret doesn't know what hit him. Boom. Ka-ching! Let's go. Sentry turret ain't no match for me. First turret decommissioned. Now the achievements are rolling in. So if we just go straight across the road into the portal, first and foremost, we shouldn't have to worry about much else yet. The big thing is getting past the sentries. That's what this is for. And the more triangles you have, the better, especially when you have an unlimited budget.
Malfunctioning.
Those are strangely, like, loud. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, I didn't think this part through. Here we go. Make the jump, make the jump. No! All about the jump. There we go.
I don't malfunctioning.
And the moment of truth. Aww.
I don't malfunctioning.
Oh, we lost again. But that means we're gonna do it, right? Because we always do it with one guy only. He was weighing the cart down. Yeah, look at that. Boom. Now the question here is, how do we get the ground going? Oh, well, I guess it's just as simple as starting from the foundation. Free bath, poggers, right? Bath of Mountain Dew. Oh, full flip! Style points! And splattered against the wall. Watch this be so stupid it works. Oh my god, it just might, actually. Flip. Use the one guy for success. Hit the wall, don't crash. Excellent. Look at that. They should give me a job for this in real life. I would revolutionize the Amazon warehouse. Their delivery system, I'd cut that time in half, no doubt. Okay. This is a lot to take in at once. So then getting into that blue portal is the main goal. Okay. I forgot to make it a road. It's to the best of us. There we go.
Critical error.
Ah, okay. So that did go right. So that button puts that there, but opens that so you can hit him. And it's like Angry Birds almost.
Malfunctioning.
We lost a guy, but that means we're successful. That. And it only cost me 53 grand that time. That was pretty good. That was pretty cheap that time.
This test requires the vehicles to drive faster than their safety limiters allow.
I had to stretch my arm there for a
The
second.
orange Aperture Science propulsion gel is able to increase the test vehicle's velocity threefold.
Okay.
As a side effect, it also provides marginal increases to vehicle driver fun.
They said it so sadly. Alright. What if I just made a really big ramp? This is gonna look so stupid, but if it works... Not quite. You just have to hit the portal, you don't have to be good. Yep. Oh, not quite. Try that. Okay. No, that's fine. Perfect. That's exactly what we want. We can work with that. Alright. Up and in. Here we go. Oh, didn't quite hit the curve the way I wanted to. I actually kind of want this out more so it catches their turn. I would like the wheels to kind of catch. See, like that. Boom. Great success. Here we go, more propulsion gel.
The existing construction is an example of how to apply the principle of deflection, which uses anchor points that are not directly accessible.
Why would I be more likely to put one closer to it than on it, you know? Alright. Oh, fuck off. There's no way you're holding yourself in there. Bro, are you kidding me? Oh, alright. I'm starting to get angry. That's enough just going down like this. Okay, no, it absolutely... Well, I don't know about that, because what if I just create like a high-up suspension for this thing? This was actually kind of working for a second there. Closer. All I need is enough for the car to get across, you know? We're going for a path, not necessarily a high grade here. There we go. Now, as long as it can stay stable for a short period of time, we've finally done it. Lost the guy, didn't need him anyway, good riddance. And there we go. Oh. Thank God, it took us forever. Alright, we've made it to 17 now. We're going back to the simple stuff. As long as they're connected to each other, they should be strong enough, right? Aperture Science is losing tons of money on me, but it's fine. So essentially this is what we're dealing with. It's going to drive, and then bounce. Here we go. Just a little simple design. And then we essentially need to land right there. There we go. Managed to weigh it out. Maybe that'll help. Maybe. As long as the wheels catch, right? Ooh, almost. Ah, but I made it even. Oh, almost. If I put a little more weight over here, right, that'll counterbalance it. I think that did exactly what I wanted it to do. It might have given me just enough time. Because it just needs to catch. As long as those supports don't break, I can see them tensing though. They're like microsecondly getting more and more tense. Oh, that might break it. Oh, but that's all it took. Yes! Oh, it only takes one. That's it. Okay, we've got speed before we bounce in through the glass. Go for it, buddy. Maybe an alternate angle might help. A little too far forward, it looks like. Maybe at this angle? Who knows? It's very similar, but better than last time. Try a steeper angle, maybe? Deeper than that, even. Lost one guy. But one guy's all it takes.
I don't hate you.
Let's go! Uh-oh. I don't wanna mess it up. This is 100% accurate every time it flies through this thing. I don't mind that
Critical error.
I'm so tired of doing this. That's it. Land where you're supposed to land. I was about to say that almost helped. Oh. Oh, that might have done it. Yes! Yes! Finally! Now that's some bullshit. What happened? Ah! There we go! Finally! I think I know when
This
to quit.
test chamber includes as part of a due to the durabilities, some testing.
I refuse to do two more. That was Bridge Constructor Portal. That's as much as I'm doing on that. That frustrated me so much. Maybe I'll come back for the harder levels. I most likely won't, because that was awful. It teases your brain, yeah, but geez, some of those things were absurd. Alright, if you're tuned into the stream, we're going to move on. We're going to do some Apex in a bit here. If you're here for the video, I'll see you guys real soon. Peace.